What's good, world? This your boy Najacion, and we are live from Tri-Jam Studios. Today is special. Today's show is called Man Cave Fridays with a little female interruption. So, to the left of me, we have...
Hey, y'all. It's your baby mama, favorite baby mama, Stormy Pea.
It's the guy that you've been waiting for, Gmyerz.
It's your boy Robby Rob in the building.
Listen, y'all, this is the male perspective, y'all. We about to get it lit today. How everybody feeling?
Good, I'm good. Feeling
Blessed,
good
black,
today.
and highly favored.
Excellent.
Blessed to see another day, man.
Y'all know we got them spirits. What we drinking, Storm?
We tangling with the spirits.
Something that tickle the back of your throat.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Right in.
Oh, y'all not drinking no more?
Right
Ain't
in.
nobody, ain't nobody drinking?
Oh, no.
I just decided to put my cup down because I don't know if I want nothing tickling that little dangly thing that's in the back of my
That
throat.
made me quiet.
Yeah, I don't.
I said, oh.
We drinking raspberry birdie, by birdie rather. But y'all, I'm feeling real good today, y'all, because this is a different little spin to my show where I bring in other perspectives, male and female. Mm-hmm. So you're going to be the little female interruption on Man Cave Fridays.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So thanks for coming, because you know you got your own chocolate chip and sip.
We're going to get into that later. We're going to get into that
Feel
later.
me?
It's the male perspective today.
All right, so what's our topic today, y'all?
Ooh.
Yo, how y'all feeling? Y'all want...
Good, you good.
So, all right, Gmyerz, bring it in.
All right, so the topic for today is this. How many times out of a week should you have sex with your partner?
Oh, wow.
At least twice a day. Once in the morning, once at night.
I can dig that.
Man, ain't nobody got all that time to be fucking like that. People got jobs and shit. Anybody trying to fuck in the morning and the afternoon?
That
Gotta
part.
make it work.
That part. I think it's a vibe thing for me. Like, I don't want to put a schedule on ear. Like, baby, we've got to fuck in the day and we've got to fuck in the night. If the vibe is right, then we have to fuck. So whatever that is and however many times that is, I'm rocking with it. I just hope that my stamina is where it needs to be, because sometimes I don't like to drink water.
Okay. I mean, I feel like you don't really need a schedule unless your schedules make it so y'all gotta have a schedule.
Right.
You know, like
Not
y'all gotta
necessarily.
make sure y'all got time to fuck.
Not necessarily a schedule. I mean,
Out of a week.
I love sex. I gotta every day.
How old are you, young man?
19.
That makes a lot of sense.
See, you
Yeah.
getting it pop.
He said, I have nothing else to do but jackrabbit.
Listen, if I
No,
wake
no
up...
jackrabbit.
Oh, you ain't with
We
the
in there making love.
Oh.
No jackrabbit.
Oh.
Fuck like a grown man.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so for all of you young women out there, we have a 19-year-old grown man, and he
A 19-year-old grown man.
Jackrabbit is not the way, guys. Take it from me.
You a 19-year-old grown man. You out here making love.
Yep.
You eating ass.
Yep.
You sucking toes during
looking butt and
missionary?
all that.
Oh, he licking butt. He ain't eating
Licking
ass. He
butt.
licking butt.
You
Looking
sucking
butt.
toes during missionary?
Nah.
See, this is
I'm
not.
a
I hate it
not a
here.
toe
I'm
guy.
out.
I'm not
I'm
a foot
out.
guy. I don't
I'm
like
out.
She
feet.
just had it out.
I don't
I'm
like
out.
feet.
But see, you should never let a female head out. She just had it out. So
I'm
how
out.
you gonna get her back?
Let me get a back.
Oh,
Let me get a back.
Okay.
he gonna get you back, I say.
What you say, Gabe?
I say at least 7 times out of a week.
So one for every day. That's pretty much what you're saying.
I mean,
'Cause I'm trying to figure
you right about that, because I didn't think about that.
No, you got weekends.
But-
You just gonna skip a weekday and have sex twice on Saturday.
Listen, we can do that.
See, I like the way
I
you
like
think.
that. That's the female perspective. Now, if I wake up before she go to work and I'm hard, we getting it in the morning.
How y'all feel about that side sex though? Like that morning side sex where you just, she already got the booty tooted, and you just, you know, your male friend is already protruded,
Okay.
and bars, and you're already getting it popping. So how do you feel about that?
I feel like that's a good
I said
thing.
the word wrong, didn't I? Don't Kyle, don't start. Don't you start.
I was gonna say, how is it bars if you just make the words up?
Because I'm lit like that. I'm lit like that. Let me be great. I'm off the verge.
And so yeah, Dr. Seuss had a lot of bars too.
He really
Absolutely
did. He
did.
taught me a lot.
You just made shit up. All right.
No,
I know. How do you feel about it?
I feel like that's a good thing, because if you can do that in the morning, it depends on what you're going to do throughout your day. But if you could do that in the morning, that's a good thing. You know, it might make her day. It might make
Start the
my
day
day.
off
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Start the day off righteous. You mean? If you married, but
Now you want to throw that little religion in there. Okay.
if you married, but I ain't married, but I'm going to dig into that. But
It's the dig.
I feel like-
it's the dig into
Listen.
that part for me.
Listen, man.
I feel like it's a good thing.
I'm actually devastated that I did not wake up to getting dick from the side this
I
morning.
know. I saw
Post
your
that on my
I
story.
saw your post, which is why I asked. You know, I did
Devastated.
my research.
Life is unfair.
I had to call her this morning. I said, Storm, what the entire fuck? She said, now, JC, I'm going to call you back because I've got to soak it real quick. I said, I'm sorry?
Gotta
Wow.
go soak this
All right, so
She said, I have to get ready for the day. I said, oh, excuse me.
If the word is devastated that you didn't get it, what would the word be if you did get it?
Overjoyed.
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 Wow.
It's the chemistry for me. Is that the word?
That sounds like a flower opening up this morning.
Yo.
That is funny.
That sounds like a flower opening
It's
up.
nothing like a blossom.
A blossom.
I love a good blossom in the morning.
Wow.
Don't play that after
But
I
I
say
also
some shit.
love when you hit it a certain kind of way and it makes this noise. That's when you know.
Now that sound like you had some gas on you, but you had to let it go before you got on top,
Nah,
and you blamed it on the bed.
It's called the good old queef.
actually probably what happened was you was hitting it from the back and you went to change positions. And that's when a queef usually comes out.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes,
Just like that.
That part. Mhm.
Yep.
Ooh.
I knew you'd understand. So oh God, now that's really, really funny. So have you ever, as a female, have you had that experience where you thought before you understood what a queef was and it happened and you were like, I'm sorry.
On my first queef, I was devastated. I was
Tell us about it.
embarrassed. I don't
Tell us about your first queef.
It's well, you know, when you're young, you don't really understand sex,
Right.
Especially when you're having sex, you probably shouldn't be having sex.
Okay.
My first queef, I was devastated. First time I squirted, I was devastated. You just don't know. It's a learning process. It's a journey. So
what was his reaction? Was he calm about it? Was he
the queef or the squirt?
the queef?
The queef.
Was he like, baby, it's okay?
No, because
was
he also
experienced?
was young and he didn't know what the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
happened. He like,
So you guys were
damn.
both experiencing the what we thought was a fart moment together.
Yeah, he
Got
like,
you.
damn, bitch, you farted. I'm like, I think so. I don't know. Well,
Baby,
that was
did
just
you
that was
just-
it. Bitch, did you just fart on me? I'm like, I don't think
You
so.
activated the gas.
It ain't come out that hole, so I don't think so. And then that's what it was.
So what was the next topic, y'all? The next topic was a little
How long should you wait for sex? What's the longest you're willing to wait for sex?
Y'all niggas waiting?
She got 90 days to get that hole up. I'm gonna give her the 3-month rule.
90 days
She
to
got
get
90 days to get that hole up.
the whole.
The whole.
Could you please
That's
explain
Which
to
hole?
us? Yeah, because it's
the
very.
vagina, of course.
It's ears.
See, with-
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I
ain't
give
going
some
straight
ears.
booty.
What's up?
Which nostril do you want?
Put my dick in your
Oh
ear and
my
fuck what you heard. I mean, I didn't know if you know.
I'm gonna head on out.
see that
Stay
hole.
with us.
When you say that hole, because she said which hole. See, us as brothers, we didn't even think to say which hole. But
Got 90
when he
days to get
said
that
that
hole
hole,
up.
what?
That vagina. The vagina. The pussy.
Wow. So if she doesn't give it up to you in 3 months, what are you doing? Are you
I'm out. I'm heading out.
wow?
Heading out.
All right. See, for me, I would have been head out after the third
I'm
week.
just being generous, though. Just being generous.
So it's a 3-week thing for you.
Give her that.
It's a 3-week thing for me.
3 weeks.
I'm gonna keep it all the way.
Respect that, too.
And I'm being generous with 3 weeks
How so?
because 2 weeks go by and you ain't give me nothing. I feel like I'm not doing something right nowadays.
But what
It's
about her morals and standards, though? What if that's just what she
Now,
her
if she got
standard is?
morals and standards,
You should
I
respect
respect
that.
it. I
Do you?
respect it.
That's why
I
I gave her.
respect
That's
it.
why I gave her 90
But it
days,
depends
3
on who
months.
you messing with. Because
But
it's
who are you to
2021.
give? Who are you to give somebody something? Like I don't understand how we can give somebody something if that's what they come with. This is what their role is.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really like try to change that because it would be like they're not stepping down of their morals and standards for you.
But you got to understand how serious are their morals and standards. So I'm going to put you to the test to see
If
how
a bitch
serious.
give me
it is.
a 90 days, she's serious as fuck. I think.
I would like to speak on behalf of all the vaginas
Okay.
in the
Yes.
world.
Okay.
1000%. A woman knows within the first time y'all hang out if she gonna fuck you or
Because
not.
y'all niggas.
Because we niggas.
Y'all niggas.
We really
For sure.
niggas.
Okay.
So now I say hang out. I don't mean like talk on the phone, conversate. The first time y'all in person really kicking it, she know when she gonna give you the pussy.
When her pussy gonna drop.
When the pussy gonna drop. And like 9 times out of 10, depending on how much she feeling you, she might actually be pushing it back because maybe she want to soak the pussy. Maybe she want to get waxed. Maybe she know her period about to come on and the pH levels ain't there yet.
Right.
So I don't automatically think about it as, oh damn, she ain't fuck with me like that. Like, oh, no, she might be having her own shit
But
going on.
what that mouth do though?
You know what? Not everybody is in the mouth. You know what I mean? Like not everybody are confident in their mouth skills, so where they feel like, damn, I feel like I don't want to give him the pussy just yet.
Oh, then she would have lost me from then.
Well, no, I'm saying like, okay,
for sure.
so
I need to.
if I'm like, I don't really want to give him the pussy today because yesterday was my last day of my period. I'm not sure how it smells. But then it's like, damn, I know me knowing me. I ain't really that confident with dick sucking abilities. He was like, damn, is this dick suck good enough to wait for another few days to get the pussy?
You let him know.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
You let him know. Listen, I ain't very good at this, but you know.
Dog,
We'll give it a
Jay,
try.
if somebody start like, yo, if you trying to put the moves on this girl and she like, hey, listen, I'm going to give you some top, but I'm not really confident in my
I'm
abilities.
going to say, hey, listen, in that same voice. I'm really not good at keeping you in my house, so time to go.
Listen,
Uber, because I'm not taking you back home. You got me fucked up.
Not every guy is honest or open to like, you know, I can be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, my period came off yesterday. Do you mind waiting a day or two? Okay. Everybody not dope to be like,
I don't.
Exactly.
I'm like, that's all right, baby. All you gotta do is just stick the tip in.
So you sound like you into period sex. That's what that sound like.
That.
Yeah,
I'm talking about in your mouth.
You was a nasty
I'm talking about
mother.
in your mouth, in the mouth of the female. All you gotta do is stick the tip in and just use a little bit of tongue, and we can just hold. You know,
I don't got time to be playing like that. Kyle, how you feel about that?
I think he just creeped me out with his voice just now.
that's how you gotta speak to it. Like,
Just put the tip in.
It's giving me. It's the creep.
Just do it like this, baby. That's all you need to do.
See, I can't play around like that.
That's not working.
Yeah, it's not gonna work out. That's not gonna work out. I don't. My thing is when I come to play in a way where it's that we're gonna get something done, and I'm not about to play in a way that's gonna piss me off. So the whole little teaser moment, I'm sorry.
So you saying that
you gotta
even
suck
if
the
she
dick.
don't,
You gotta destroy.
if
you have
she
to
don't
eat.
want to do it, you're not gonna at least try to be like, you know, baby.
No, I don't have time for trial periods. I don't have time for that.
Okay,
I've got things to do. I have somebody that can actually, you know, make it disappear while you playing. So I'm gonna go head over to the disappearing.
Well, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Keep it a
Some
being gay.
females don't 100% stick with their word, bro. I'm gonna just.
I agree.
Explain that.
So they could say like, oh no, I ain't like this and I ain't like that, but they want to see what you gonna do if you gonna convince them to do it. Not just convince them, but like see what type of dude you is. Like, is you really a smooth brother? Like, well, you
so
know,
they be
I
out here
did
testing
tell him this,
motherfuckers,
but he did like his wordplay is crazy, girl. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no choice, but not had no choice. But
so
you
you're
get what I'm
saying a male has the potential to bring down the standard of the woman? Interesting.
Yes.
I would
How do you feel about
like
that?
I would like to tap in because the way he
Tap the fuck in.
the way he described it. I know what you're trying to say, but the way you just said it came off a little rapey. So let me just take it back 1 second.
It's the rapey.
Let me take it back 1 second. I know what you're trying to say though.
All right, I got
So
you.
basically he's saying like, all right, I can have my own standards. Like I'm making niggas wait like a month because you know they might be on that. I'm trying to be purposeful with my pussy wave, right? But it's like, okay, you come in.
That sound
we
like
chilling.
a shirt. Purposeful, but
Listen,
pussy.
yeah. So you come in and you know we vibing. It's like, damn, I want to fuck you, but I'm also trying to be purposeful with my pussy. You can pretty much, you know, persuade or you know vibe a woman out her draws.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that you can
Yeah, you
vibe
can.
a woman out
Okay.
her draws if she's not steadfast on like how she feeling. You can vibe her
Especially
out
if she
her
really
draws.
feeling you too.
Yeah.
And she could have
It's
just
the
got on
slithering
that.
out
She
of the
could have
panties
just
for
got
me.
on that standard. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when you just get on standards, the devil like to come and creep and be like, you know,
He like to do what?
He like to come and creep. So when you come and creep up on that ass, hold on, I'm about to get. See, she gave us the revelation of the pussy. Now
Oh
I'm
my
about to
God.
give y'all the revelation.
And it's being
of-
televised too, ladies and gentlemen. If you
Okay.
can see.
So when once you get on your standard, like, yeah, you know, I done dealt with this guy and that guy. I'm about to be a good girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to fall back from these dudes. That would be like, all right, brother, come here. Let me holler at you. Go over there and talk to this young lady right here. Cause she about to get on her shit. And I need you to be on this for her. All right. So go over there, do your thing, and I'm gonna be right with you the whole time.
He gonna be on your shoulder.
That's how the devil works.
Wow.
Now,
And-
I would
okay.
like to say, ladies, if you are on a new trying to be purposeful with your pussy phase, okay, a great way to stop the devil is, you know, you want to chill with that nigga. Here are some things you do and don't do.
Let's get
Thank
it.
you, thank you, Deacon
Everybody
Mac.
bow your head.
Thank you, Deacon Mac. What you first want to do is get in tune with you.
Yes.
Now, if you know
Well.
you don't want to slob on that knob, and if you know that you don't want to let them tickle that cat now, what I suggest for you to do,
What they gonna do?
you put on the holy draws.
Come on, somebody.
And after you put on the holy draws,
Shando.
you then don't shave the cat.
E. coli.
Because if you don't want it touched, don't let it be bald, because you know
My Lord.
My Lord.
that's the way.
That's a word. Amen.
That's that.
Amen.
Amen.
And amen again.
And I hope
Amen.
y'all pay attention to that, because when the devil is up in that face, I want y'all to know something here tonight. I need you to be strong. Because when the devil is strong, I ain't talking about the strong spiritually strong. I'm talking about when the devil comes strong, he coming strong.
Listen,
Demon
listen.
time. Now, if
Demon
you
time.
ain't strong, then you gonna slide on that wood. You gonna slide on that wood.
He said slide.
All right.
Thank you so much for having me, y'all. I'm out.
Get the collection plate on the other side. Get the collection plate on the other side.
All right, let's get the offering.
Oh man, that's really, really deep, y'all.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a male not be able to perform?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Tell us about that experience.
I'm actually going to really try my hardest to promote this campaign for 2021. 2021, I don't want no more henny dick.
Wow.
I don't want no more henny dick.
Yeah, that's the 2020 dick.
I don't want no more henny dick. Henny is the main culprit, okay? And niggas always be like, oh, bitches go out with their girlfriends for brunch, come home with wine and mimosas and always try. No. The worst thing is when niggas go out with their friends and they come home with their henny dick and they trying to do the most and it don't get up. I don't need it.
So and to piggyback off of that, I cannot, and I'm just going to speak for me, I cannot fuck under the influence. I can give you some stiff dick for a long time, but I will not reach my climax because I'm not connected. Number one, because I'm off the henny.
Okay.
No one's thinking about coming. I'm just pounding at this point.
And that's what I was gonna
and
say.
then it just goes, and then it just goes numb, and you know, I don't feel anything. So I know her pussy's roll after about 5 hours. You know, I'm being extra, but it's a long time because she's just looking at me like, so you just didn't come yet? And some females be pretending like, you know, oh my God, this thing feels so good. Not knowing that there's no end, baby girl. So you might as well just like, wrap it up.
Baby, did I come yet?
Anytime you gotta ask her, did you come yet? That's when you know you need to sober the fuck up because so
I'm gonna just go to sleep,
fellas. Have you guys had an experience where you not necessarily being drunk or off any substance or whatever,
right? But
have you had an experience where you were so excited about tapping the skins and you couldn't tap the skins?
We talking about playing drums or
drink some of the spirit.
I mean,
I never heard that phrase
you
before.
couldn't play the beat you wanted to play, so to speak.
Absolutely, man. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. Absolutely.
Yeah, tell us about a time.
All right, man.
Maybe
y'all really want to.
It's been times, you know, she's very beautiful and the pussy just not what I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, so you gonna blame it on her?
I've had some times.
Oh, man. that was clever. Okay,
I've had some times.
What about he won't blame his inability to perform on her?
What the pussy do to you?
Exactly.
She
Robby
fought back?
Rob.
I mean, I don't know. It just wasn't what I
just
thought it
wasn't
was.
what you
thought it was
So
gonna
your
be.
shit couldn't salute because of her.
Basically.
Interesting.
So you thought she was going to take her pants off, and it was going to be.
It was going to be
pussy.
the best pussy ever, but it wasn't.
So you were hard enough to get in?
Yeah, but just by how, you know what I'm saying, how beautiful you are, how you know what I'm saying, how attractive you are. You know, it got me up, but once I got in, it went down.
Right down.
There's a
London Bridge is going down.
There's a scenario that I kind of relate. Where she was a beautiful woman, but if it wasn't for this one thing, maybe the pussy would have been fantastic. She just had this one stray hair that was kind of like on the inside of the labia that was just rubbing up and down the side of my dick that really distracted me. It was almost kind of painful. It was like one bit of sandpaper. Wow.
It's excruciating.
I don't know if she was aware of the hair's presence, but it was there, and it made like If you know, like,
Yo,
if you've ever driven your car accidentally across a chain link fence and you got that little streak chain link, that's how my dick felt like. There was like a little red raw streak from just one line from going back and forth up against the hair.
yeah, it's the pain for me. Yeah, it's the pain.
I didn't come that day.
I'd have been like, baby, you don't feel
I wouldn't
that.
have come that day either, and I wouldn't be coming back because it seems like she doesn't know how to.
Oh yeah.
That's why you gotta
Oh,
open
yeah.
the pussy lips up when you're shaving. You gotta peel that motherfucker back and get
But
it
see,
off.
some people have roast beef lips that are already open, so you know.
You know what?
I wouldn't even let
actually
myself
heard
get
y'all
that
talk
far.
about roast beef lips last week, and I want to interject and say something.
Go ahead.
That is not what roast beef pussy is.
Yes, it is.
So what
Roast
is
beef pussy is when you have brown skinned girls with the pinkest pussy ever. Roast beef is brown on the outside, it's pink on the inside. That's where roast beef
We're
pussy
talking
come
about the
from.
baggy factor of it. The
Well,
pussy.
that's not called roast beef.
What is it
roast beef
called?
pussy.
What's the name?
Loose
Baggy?
lips.
Loose lips.
Loose lips.
See, you loose at the lips. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's what it is.
I've
You
heard it.
have the loose lips. Yeah.
Okay.
I've heard it called beef curtains.
beef curtains? Never heard of that
Yes.
one.
I like that.
See, that's
I like
interesting.
that.
Because
That's no.
because the lips are long and they hang down like curtains.
Do your lips hang low? Do they wobble? Do they flow? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you
See,
tie them in a
this is
I'm sorry.
why.
I had them on.
It's actually
Wow.
a porn category sometimes. You can actually I've seen it where women have tied those lips together. So
Wow.
It's so they can protect the gift that keeps them giving.
Oh my god.
Is that what they're doing with that?
I don't know. I feel like you should put like 2 slices of Wonder Bread together when you want to eat. Never mind. I'm done.
Oh,
That's interesting.
I'm gonna pray when I leave here because y'all got a lot of shit
you
going
would
on.
have
Listen,
to.
man.
You would have to. So like, again, Storm, have you had an experience like that where a guy just didn't, or as a woman, did you what's the word I'm looking for dry?
Dry.
Evaporate.
Did you? Yeah. Did you not release the waters?
I'm gonna say 2 things, right? Because I got a pussy.
I like those 2
Two
fingers
things.
you got up.
Okay, so first, just so
the
y'all
good
know, if a woman starts a new birth control, it affects her hormones and it can affect her dryness. So
So
you might
informative. I love it.
Just trying to be helpful. So I would say, don't never not fuck a dry pussy twice. Because the first time, she might not know that that's what's going on with her. So she might be trying to get her pH levels together within herself, but she's still vibing with you, so she want to fuck you.
No, I need you. I
So-
need you to take the time out to do whatever you need to do to bring me the best pussy possible.
Yeah.
See, me keeping that in mind would make me go
I do not
soft.
want to be a part of
Your-
your trying to figure shit out. I don't want that. You know, I don't want that at all.
That's interesting.
But
though.
now, say she's vibing with you, and this just happens to be a birth control she started on
Put the
day
vibe on pause.
75.
You
He
knew-
said she only got 90 days. Maybe she don't got enough time to get her shit together.
Then you're not the one. I mean, I don't
Gotta go.
understand.
Yo,
You
that's
to be
gotta
on
go.
This is
post.
complicated because this
I
is the
get you.
revelation of
Listen.
this is the revelation of the pussy. She got that down pat because I'm learning a lot.
yeah.
And to keep this in mind, doing sex will make me go soft. So I got to just get what's mine. All right, now we're going to get back.
Okay. Now the second thing I wanted to say is, sometimes men get overwhelmed. And
That's absolutely
I can tell by all the freaky shit that you text me coming up to it that, it's what you want to do. Then when you get there, you're scared. And when I say scared, I don't want to say scared. I don't know if I want to use
A
intimidated,
little bit of nervous.
overexcited. Like I've literally had me and my girlfriend try to fuck niggas. And then when they get there, no, they just couldn't perform.
So, as a male myself,
That's good. I like
me and
that.
my friend downstairs. We've been together through thick and thin, and we have we converse about a few things before we go to any appointment. And we sometimes, and this is in the past, of course, because I'm married, but there were moments where I had to talk to him. I'm like, now before we go up in here, I don't need you to disrespect me in ways I never been disrespected. Now, when I tell you to do something, it's like it's like your child. I need you to do it, and I need you to do it to the best of your ability because we ain't got time for bad reviews.
Exactly.
And then he don't perform, I'm gonna have to choke him.
It'd be 2 things: either you nut too fast or you can't get up.
So is that our fault or yours?
It's
Or
the
is it
dicks. It's the dicks. It got a mind of its own sometimes.
So what if you
just a
don't
dick.
nut and you've been popping it for at least a good
Listen,
30 minutes?
anybody out here still fucking till they coochie swollen is stupid. Tell that nigga get off you.
So what's the time frame?
But what if she coming?
Everybody has their own. I can't put a time frame on another bitch's pussy. I can only tell you what I'm not going to deal with. Or,
So what is the time frame limit for you? If you don't mind sharing with the male perspective.
It depends what type of mood I'm in. Sometimes I just want to bust a quick nut. Like I just want a quickie. Don't try to fuck me all
So what's
night.
a quickie, Storm?
A quickie for me is definitely like 5 minutes.
Oh,
I ain't got time. Sometimes I just want a nut and I want to take a nap. That's it.
but
Is that all right?
Now but the flip side of that is when I wake up from my nap, I'm gonna want some more dick, and that can be like long.
And that's the long run.
That's familiar dick, is what you're saying. This is
no. I'm pretty vocal though. If we like hanging out, we haven't really had sex, I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, don't be trying to fuck me all night. I just want nut real quick.
okay.
Oh,
And that's it.
Now, what if he don't make you nut in that 5 minutes?
Then
If
what?
he don't make me nut in that 5 minutes,
15 minutes is it?
10?
Because it's unfamiliar dick.
It's unfamiliar dick, and if it's a good vibe, I don't mind.
Okay.
You know,
because sex is definitely chemistry based. I don't care how long you know a person. If your pussy and dick like each other, they are going to perform well together. They really are.
Get along very well.
But if they don't, then
This ain't the one.
might not be the
one.
vaginal region for me.
And honestly, if it's unfamiliar, it takes time to get to know somebody and how they like to be fucked and how to make them come. So it's definitely different factors that go into that.
But what about if somebody makes you come and you've never came before?
Like a new person?
Yeah. Like what if they make you? Yeah, like I'm saying, like if they make you as a woman, if they make you come in the first time that you guys engage in sexual activity, is it like a shock factor for you?
Make that nigga a sandwich.
Okay.
He's earned it.
We
Make
cooking
that nigga a
for
sandwich.
We cooking
That nigga's-
for you.
ladies, ladies.
We making something
Make that
for
nigga
him.
a sandwich.
All right, then. I like the
Extra
sound of
meat
that.
and cheese and shit.
Listen,
Let
we
the roast
already
beef
gave you
on
the
the
extra
side.
meat. The
So
least
that
you can do is give
explains
some
why
cheese.
my ladies always cook for me. So I understand.
You know what?
You had to throw that in.
I had to throw that
So for all of the ladies that are tuned in, Gmyerz is pretty much letting you know that he's available and he's he can come change your life and whatnot. So
I could come transform your life.
listen. Now before we move on, am I the only guy that likes a little bit of friction? Like I don't like the pussy to be super super wet. Like I like the friction. Like not dry, but like it's like wet, but it's just like
So where
you still can feel that
her pussy
that
gripper. Yeah.
feeling. Like I
Yep.
like that. So am I the only guy who likes that? Because I know some. We were all talking in the car, and you guys were saying it got to be super wet. I can't do super wet pussy. Like,
I mean,
just
not
can't.
necessarily super wet,
I
but
can do super wet pussy when I'm keeping it in and I'm moving around up in it.
I can't.
I can do
I
that.
can't.
You know what I'm
at
saying?
all.
I need for it to be.
I can do super wet.
I want it to be wet, but not super wet because it's like I feel like after a while the pussy loosens up, and then the friction is not as what it was when you entered the initially. So for me, the friction of it not being so, or even if it gets dry throughout and then gets wet again, I'm into that as well. But like the whole super soaky wet, it's just a splash for me. I can't, and I'm built.
And you like
I'm built for tough. So for me,
Who's making that sound?
Gmyerz. Of
Okay.
course.
Okay.
so for me, I just feel like it needs to be just a little bit of friction. How do you feel about that? So,
I have a lot of guy friends. I hear a lot of things. The only time I've heard about it being super wet was when you're getting head, and men have told me that once the spit reaches the balls, it's too much. So I don't know if y'all want to comment on that.
So I don't like sloppy jewels. I feel like you need to. I feel like you need to suck my dick with class and elegance.
Okay.
I don't because spit stinks and you can smell it. Like I'm very
is funny.
Listen, I need for you to suck my dick like you have a PhD. I need for you to like I need you to showcase your scholastic
What does reading have to do with it?
But what I'm saying,
It's
listen,
fundamental, apparently.
It's fundamental.
I don't know.
Oh, dick sucking is definitely fundamental. You have got to know how to do this
God.
thing.
I don't know.
And I know they have master classes and things like that for people who lack the ability. But
know
I just,
that.
for me, I
Okay.
They
can't.
actually have stuff on YouTube,
They
ladies,
do
if you want to.
that you can learn.
stuff up.
Me personally, I just can't do the sloppy stuff because it's
So
not.
you agree?
Yeah, it's,
I don't
it's
know
a little
about you.
different.
I love the sloppy
I'm not into
jewels.
the
I love the sloppy jewels.
So what is it about sloppy joes that you like, Robby Rob?
Effort. Effort,
I
baby.
feel like it's
And
extra.
you love it.
If you can make me nut and be classy with it, I appreciate you.
I have a question for
And
all
then
of you.
and then you end off the drawing with one of these. Oh man.
I have a question for all
I'm sure
of you.
your audio listeners love what you just did.
For those of you who are watching on YouTube, you've seen it.
So after you're receiving fellatio and you ejaculate,
You are
are you kissing the woman?
Absolutely.
If you're my girl, yes, I'm kissing you.
Absolutely.
Yes. If we're together,
Gabe
I'm
says no. He
kissing
took too
you.
long to answer.
So you can't. I mean, if
Nine
it's
times out of
like
10.
I'm married, so if my wife gave me head and came up and kissed me, it's my situation. I know I take care of it. So
I
it's
don't
fine.
have a
It's
girl.
just like me eating coochie. Me eating the vagina and I come up and kiss you.
That's a little different right there.
No?
Because you can smell it at the top of your mustache.
Hell no. First of all, you gotta kiss me after you fucking eat my pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's a requirement?
Exactly.
Yeah. First of all, but then my pussy smells like butterfly milk. So when you come up, that's what I
Butterfly
do.
milk. Wow.
Milk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Butterfly
Oh,
milk.
I ain't never heard no butterfly
milk.
Butterfly milk.
Do butterflies have nipples?
No, they don't.
No, okay.
Butterfly milk, yo.
Butterfly milk and
that's
unicorn
crazy.
dust. That's what I'm pushing.
Unicorn dust.
Yes, what I'm
that's
pushing.
different.
Right.
He said that's different.
That's very different.
So, Storm, I know we had a few conversations off the air, and we talked about sending nudes and things like that. And you said that you can't do ashy penises.
No, you gotta have some.
Wow.
You gotta have some sheen on the peen.
Yeah.
It gotta be moisturized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
wouldn't
the
even.
thing.
I wouldn't
What-
even allow it to get that far
It's
with
gotta
an
be-
ashy penis. I wouldn't.
Well,
But everybody doesn't moisturize their penis.
Bruh, the problem
Everybody
is
doesn't
It's gotta be
moisturize their-
soft but hard, my friend.
the problem is niggas be real quick to send you pictures of their dick, and 90% of the male population don't know how to send a good dick pic.
I've mastered that class.
Oh my.
I've mastered that class. I because I have a modeling background, and I know my angles. So it's
Okay, so men, pay attention. I'm going to tell you what makes a good dick pic. Okay,
oh, we listening.
All
we
right?
tuned in. Y'all listening?
Get your pen and paper out. Okay, open up your notes in your iPhone. We're about to do it. So first, you need to have good lighting. All right. I don't just want to see the fucking silhouette or the background lighting from the TV that's on right while you're pulling your dick out. I don't want to see that.
Okay.
Second, you need a good angle. All right. Don't just stand in front of a mirror and take a picture with your dick out like you fucking taking second grade pictures. That's stupid. I need a nice angle. I need to be able to see length. Men, if you are a little less endowed, point the camera up. It'll give you a better angle and make it look longer. Just so you guys know. Next, you need to have a nice
For
sheen
those
on
of
the
you who
peen.
need that point, God is good. Thank you.
Make that clear.
Make it clear, crystal.
Next, you gotta have a nice sheen on a peen. Okay, go get you some Astroglide. Go get you something nice. What?
Astroglide? What the
I
fuck?
like water-based
Astro-
Astroglide.
what
It's
is
really
that?
good. Thank you,
What's
Kyle agrees. Okay.
Boom. Because
Kyle
I be
agrees.
knowing. Thank you. So get you a nice Astroglide. It's water-based, so you can keep it on deck for if you want to play
It's
with
the
your girl
Vaseline
later.
for me, so,
it doesn't fucking fuck up her pH. So keep that on deck too. And you don't want to just do it all and miss the base. You want to get it nice to where the base is glistening too. And that's it.
Okay, I think we all learned something today. See, I'm a Vaseline connoisseur, so Vaseline
Vaseline?
it keeps me what the skin is not cracked. It's moisturized. It has the shine. It has
It's not good for your woman's pH.
I never had it.
Petroleum based.
Not petroleum
lubricants.
though. Yeah, not petroleum.
Vaseline is
No, it's not.
petroleum based.
No.
I've
Yes,
never
it
seen
is.
a water based.
It's
It's
not.
literally petroleum.
It is.
Not
Vaseline
the
is
Vaseline. I'm
petroleum.
gonna show you. I'm gonna send y'all a picture.
You know where Vaseline came from?
Where'd it come from?
It came from oil wells when people used to dig oil up from the ground. The guys who were working at the site would
right.
find petroleum around the site
Boom.
Oh, see.
and rub it on their hands and
So
their
for
cuts
those
and
of you
stuff.
who are watching YouTube, this is Vaseline, and it has petroleum. So you just taught me something.
100%.
That's what I'm
You
here
just taught me
for.
something.
White petroleum.
Like
That's good. I like
number
that.
one, you have to make sure that you are not disrupting your girl's pH balance, and the vagina is so sensitive that almost everything that you do will. So a lot of times they be like,
Yeah, I
"Oh,
know condoms do because
I'm fucking her and
That's why I
smell
don't
like
use them.
fucking burnt tires." Well, that's because you're using the wrong condom or you fucking up someplace else.
wow,
All right.
And that's it.
that's just that.
Burnt
That's that on
tires.
that.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
So, do you think that when you get into a new relationship, do you feel like you should delete all of the pictures and stuff from your?
Fuck no, I'm not deleting pictures and I'm not giving back hoodies. It's mine.
So
Wow.
so you mean to
So
tell me if you go into a new relationship,
You're
with
gonna wear
you're gonna wear that
old
hoodie?
hoodie around your new.
Well,
your
here's
new,
the thing.
Very
I
disrespectful.
like to
get
wear
this hoodie
men's
from?
clothes either way. So
But no, not the men's clothes that you purchase, but the men's clothes that
this
was
is a
left
men's
behind.
hoodie right
Hold
here.
up,
And I
hold
know
up,
you're gonna
hold
watch
up,
this
sir.
shit and say you funky bitch.
So if he asks you,
So you
what
fucked
hoodie
him.
it
I
is,
knew
you
it.
gonna tell him you bought it?
You
I
fucked
knew
him.
it. I knew it. I knew it.
You
What'd
gave
you
him
say,
some.
Rob?
I said so if he asks you who hoodie, where did you?
That's weird.
Where did you get this from? This looks
That's
like
weird.
a.
Why is it
you
weird?
know,
He knows it's a male hoodie.
hoodie. Would you
Okay.
tell him the truth, or you gonna tell him you purchased?
Because
it?
when you met him, you ain't have on nigga clothes, so I'm confused.
right, exactly.
Well, here's the thing.
Work it out.
If you ask me who gave me this, I'm going to say a nigga who once had your spot.
Wow.
Ooh. That's what we need.
We wouldn't make it long.
You want to know why? Because we're going to get our own hoodie and give it to you. Okay?
There it is right there.
And it's going to take that nigga's spot.
There it is right there. Mm-hmm. And there it is right there. I can't give up my hoodie unless you're willing to give me a new hoodie.
Right. So in order for you to be for it to be removed, you need to make way.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What the fuck? I'm gonna give up all my comfy clothes for you, and I don't even know if you're gonna be here next week. Nah.
Absolutely.
Nah.
See, I like that.
That's a collision for sure.
I like that.
Wow. So, are you paying for nudes?
Fuck no.
Are you charging for nudes?
I don't really take nudes. I'm at a point in my life
Stormy
now where I don't really take nudes. I know, right?
Not going to be able to register.
Right? I know. Everyone always says that.
The idea of
everyone always says that
because you are a public figure, and I seen your booty cheeks on social media.
Everyone just saw it a few days ago too.
Yeah,
I didn't see that. So I didn't see that.
Yeah, I seen that.
Put that out there.
Yeah, she put that out there.
I definitely put that out there.
So just make sure you double tap when you go give her some likes.
You gotta watch the stories. That's where.
Yeah, so you can understand why she was dressed in such a way. But if you were an OnlyFans participant, right? What would be your starting point for price?
It depends what I was showing. If I'm doing a foot fetish page or if I'm doing like lingerie, if I'm fucking.
Do you have pretty feet?
Yeah. Yeah.
How much is that?
Of course I do. First of all, let me tell you.
I hate feet with a passion. Ugh.
I agree.
The thought of
I think what y'all don't realize is number one, everything ain't for everybody. But number two, the special categories comes with special pricing. So everybody doing fucking, ass shots pages. How many fucking OnlyFans you can go on and see a bitch titties right now? Right? The market for feet is a lot smaller. So the demand is going to be higher because people know what they want.
So you're charging $20 per subscription for your toes. And are they done every time you show them?
Oh yeah, they're always going to be done. I wouldn't do $20.
He said no.
Wouldn't do $20. I'd do like maybe somewhere between 10 and 15 for my feet a month.
All right, so I'm gonna go around the room.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask everybody what their OnlyFans would look like if they were doing OnlyFans.
Oh my!
So we're gonna start with Gmyerz. If you were to do OnlyFans, what is the content?
Wow, I'm gonna take a sip before I answer.
Yes, a sip of spirit. It might get a little dark.
What would I want to do?
Go ahead, Gmyerz. Tell the people what. Not saying that you're going to do it, but what would your content be?
Damn, brother, you put me right on the spot.
Welcome to the Male Perspective, where we put you on the spot.
Off the top, like she said, I'm gonna piggyback off of what she said. It ain't for everybody, but listen, I'm gonna just be beating my meat. If you like it or not, go ahead. Listen. After you pay your cell phone bill, come holler at me. I'm gonna be beating my meat. If you want to see a brother nut all on the camera, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Your nut don't look like cottage cheese, do it? It's like nice and smooth.
Hell
What's the texture?
No. My nut look like this.
Okay.
And if you guys are watching on YouTube, he's
and it's coming all down my kneecap. Okay. So you need to know where it's landing at. That's where it's at.
Now, is it like jumping? Is it oozing? Like, how is it coming out?
It jumps, it oozes. It depends on the day.
It depends on the water intake.
It's going to ooze.
It depends on the water intake.
If I ain't do nothing in a minute, it's going to jump.
If I ain't do nothing in a minute, that's a
jump.
double.
So that's what my OnlyFans going to look like.
Okay. And Stormy Pea, what does your OnlyFans look like?
My OnlyFans would be probably me in lingerie doing a heel toe.
You know what? I fucking cannot deal with everything that's happening right now. And my Uber just pulled up, so I'm gonna head out because I will not be tuned in for that.
People will watch that.
Your subscriptions will be so fucking low. Don't nobody want to see you do the heel.
If it's jiggling, brother, it can go.
I'm gonna switch it up and do the Harlem Shake from time to time.
What are you doing on OnlyFans? Okay. So what are you
doing?
Maybe
some jackass stunts.
Fucking dick. Well, I'm okay. So for me, because I fucking can't with you.
Okay.
For me, I'm definitely gonna, I'm an entertainer, so like I'm gonna do things on my OnlyFans that I know. I say I'm aware, so I'm gonna do things that I know you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm that kind of. I'm very creative, and I'm into plots and shit too. Like I come up with like little storylines and shit like that. So I'm gonna give you some entertainment, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
So whatever that is, I'm gonna give it to you. What about you, Robby Rob?
Giving you the exclusive content.
And what the fuck is that?
The videos, they going up. The sex tapes, they going up.
Oh, so you're going to be actually engaging in sexual intercourse with other people.
All the exclusive content.
Oh.
So I'm guessing they get 20% out of it.
the person that's featured.
Depending on how much I make.
Okay.
Well, you're going to be making whatever your price point is. So if you're doing it at $10, $15, $20, then whatever that is, you got to cut them some slack, cut them in on it.
Okay.
So Kyle, what about you? What is your
I was hoping to avoid this.
what does Kyle Mack's OnlyFans look like?
Intercourse while filing my tax returns.
So you're just gonna put the laptop on her back?
We're gonna call it H&R cock.
Oh,
But see, last week we talked about you don't use the word cock.
Well, I mean, I have to understand what my audience is.
Yeah.
I'm white.
Okay.
So if white people use the word cock as a marketing ploy, I need to use the word cock.
Got you. So you did agree with me when I said that last week.
I agreed that you said that.
No, but I said that it was. They said it was race based. White guys use.
It's
cock.
cultural.
I'm catering
yes.
my answer for you. That's all.
Because-
It's a
No, but you
marketing
brought it-
plan, man.
But I feel like it was a play on words. You wouldn't be H&R dick. That's dumb.
Exactly.
It would have to be H&R cock.
Thank you,
H&R
Stormy.
dick sounds really aggressive.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
H&R. Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
really.
H&R
really-
cock.
It doesn't rhyme though.
It's
Yeah.
bars. H&R cock.
H&R
is
block.
bars.
H&R cock.
That's bars.
Boom. See, you guys are strategic.
It's all in
You
the
guys-
marketing.
I like that,
Yeah,
but
I like
that was good.
Thank
You're
you.
good at marketing and shit. I see.
Thank you.
I'm gonna sip my spirit to that.
What would the logo look like?
For
You know, H&R block is just like a green block.
so it'll be H and then cock.
Okay, very simple.
I mean,
I
that's,
can't argue with that.
I mean, if the logo, I mean, it should just be H&R and the cock. I mean,
Makes sense to me.
yeah. Wow. So this has
That
been.
leaves you up to you, brother.
Listen, what I said mine.
You said-
I said mine. I made mine.
Someone drank too much.
I made mine very
Much spirit.
political. You know, because I don't want people to come visit my.
Oh, you putting it out there then?
Put what out there? I don't know what you're talking about. Moving on.
So where we was going, right?
Uh-huh.
I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then he was just slapping me in my forehead with a dick. It was wild. I didn't know what happened.
Damn. See, that sounds familiar. All right, you know what? Drake.
Okay. I got you, Jay.
I appreciate your ministry. So she has a beautiful ministry. So Storm, have you ever experienced a funky penis? Like he was about to put his situation in your.
Yeah, it smelled like cheese.
What the fuck is up with you and this cheese and cottage cheese? Like what?
Wow.
Cottage
Smell like
cheese
cheese.
nut
No,
and like what?
cheese
cheese?
do stink, bro. I ain't even gonna care.
Boom.
Cheese
Smell like
do
cheese.
stink.
Really is.
And if
So
it smell
somebody
like
put-
that,
That's bad.
Well,
That's-
here's the
that's
thing.
bad,
That's man. bad.
Please break it down for me, 'cause
okay.
That's bad.
So 2 separate occasions. First, if you're uncircumcised, the cheese will hide in the folds and they don't smell like cheese.
Well, I don't have that because God said
folds.
snip that
it's
extra
a thing.
skin.
So that's the
Jesus.
first thing. And then guys don't really like. Like, hey, what's your favorite color? Oh, mine is uncircumcised dick. They don't really say that. So you sometimes
That's not a color,
well,
Storm.
well, sometimes you don't know until it's in front of you. Like, hey,
So
Basically just walking into
Did
a
you
surprise.
perform?
So is that not a question that women
no,
ask?
it's not me. I don't really.
So you
I've never thought to have it.
but I'm saying after experiencing it, do you ask now going
No,
forward? So you don't want to know if he's uncircumcised or not until you actually get into that space with him and see it first.
it's not important to me.
So
Okay,
you can
okay,
do
okay.
the extra
All right.
skin.
Yeah, sometimes you take that hood off.
It's the turtleneck for you.
It's the turtleneck
okay, cool.
for me.
okay,
Oh, wow,
that's interesting.
Yeah, I can't do baggy vaginas, so I don't see how you can do.
You know what? I'm not like specific with vaginas. I don't care. Me personally, I love a nice little roast beef pussy. The color,
No.
not the lips. The color. I mean, I don't really care about the lips, but roast beef pussy is like one of my top favorite pussies.
So what do you like more, Storm? After letting us know that you engage in the lady pond
I'm very impartial. I love them both equally with all my heart.
with all your heart and pussy, apparently.
Yeah, dick and pussy. I love it all.
No, I'm saying you love.
Oh,
Both.
and my pussy. Yeah. And sometimes my titties too.
Also, you like titty play.
All right,
I like titty play. I like anal play. I like all that.
Oh,
me
we
ask
got
you
some
this.
questions, Jesus.
What does dick do that's different from pussy?
Well, sometimes you want to be touched on the inside. And that's when,
The
you wanna get some
inside
time-
part.
The inside part.
Touching on the inside.
So what's the side effects of that?
Of what? Dick?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a medicine now. The fuck?
Babies.
The symptoms?
What's
What?
the side effects?
There aren't even side effects.
Because I'm saying when you messing around with some pussy, it might be some different side. I don't mean by actual health side effects, but I mean by like characteristics, emotion wise, or whatever it may be, side effects.
I don't know. They don't have none for me.
Okay.
Everybody's crazy. So that's not a factor.
So how does pussy make you come?
Well, me, I like to bump coochies.
Really?
Yeah, I love bumping coochies. That's my shit.
Really?
Yeah.
You just seem like a penis dick connoisseur.
Well,
I mean, granted that I know you and I know that you engage, but just on the surface, I can't see you even
bumping coochies.
Like
Why?
I can see you fucking though, but I can't see you.
So you're saying like I would strap up, or just I wouldn't be with a
no?
girl?
I just can't see you being with a girl because I feel like knowing you like guys, like you like guys.
I am very particular with my women.
So that's the difference. Okay.
My repertoire for women is lower than my repertoire for men.
So the standard is different.
I have a very high standard for women.
As you should.
Interesting. You definitely make a brow go up.
Why do you have high standard for women?
Because I'm a woman and I know what I am and I know what I bring. So you're gonna have to be better or more.
So does that mean men should have a higher standard for women? Because
why would she lower her standards? Why would she lower her standard for how
It's standards.
Standards.
Came
out wrong.
Kyle was like
relax.
He's very this Kyle. He gonna give you a face, or he gonna get on the mic and say something.
I bet, Kyle.
So you have a higher standard for women,
forgiven,
right?
Higher standard, yeah.
That just makes me think: should I have a higher standard?
Hell
for
yeah,
women?
y'all be too free with y'all dick.
Oh,
Y'all be
wow.
too
That's
free
why
with
I
y'all dick.
had to ask
Yo.
that.
Free Willy, everybody.
Yo.
Free Willy.
I had to
Niggas
ask
is free willy for real.
Not all of us. Not all of us.
A majority.
Not all of us.
Can I say a majority?
Not all of
No,
us. What, Jay?
I'm gonna have to say something because, son, you.
Me what?
What is your standard? Like what? As you would say, what's your standard? How you say it?
Standards.
What your standard?
Standards.
What is your standard for women?
I love a beautiful woman. You gotta.
So it's physical.
But
so it's physical for you.
Yeah.
This is a 19-year-old answer.
Yeah, it really is. He'll get there though. He'll get there because it's more to a woman than just her appearance and her
personality too. Of course, yeah. I mean, all that comes to effect. But
yeah, she can have a good personality, but her
I can't do ugly girl. I can't do an ugly girl.
What's an ugly girl?
Good question.
Because beauty is in the eye.
Can't do it.
Of the what?
Beholder.
Do you agree with that?
What?
Beauty being.
Yeah.
Okay, because you may think somebody is like super gorgeous, and I may look at them and be like, "Wow, you are facially challenged."
There are also some people who just are very attracted to ugly people. My co-host Cece, she loves ugly niggas. She'll tell you in a minute. I love ugly niggas.
But she might find the beauty in him.
No, she just loves ugly niggas.
But you may think he's ugly. Does she?
She thinks he's ugly too, but she like him. She'll tell you that. She'll be like, "Yo, I love ugly niggas."
Funny to me.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I got some sisters that like she'll tell you I like an ugly dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
or
Robby
a funny
Rob,
looking dude. Yep, I got a couple.
Robby Rob and Gmyerz, are you guys into women who are not the prettiest in the face? Because I know some unattractive women in the face, but their bodies are fucking top tier and make you want to lose all control. So if we're basing it off of just the physical appearance outside of the attributes and things like that, what are some of the things that make you feel like a woman is beautiful outside of her
beauty outside? Yeah. Okay. All right. I feel like it's the chemistry for me. Because like you said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If you got the right chemistry, the right vibe, then I can see you in a different way. To a certain extent. Only to a certain extent. Now, when you say a standard for a woman, if it comes to just, having sex or whatever, the standard, I mean, you could be beautiful, or you can. You don't have to be all that. It's just gonna be sex for us. So, if you got a nice body and you don't have like a pretty face or whatever, we're gonna be hitting it off, but it won't be publicly hitting it off.
Just say you ain't wifing no ugly bitches and go, bro.
That's pretty much what you said. So he said it so nicely.
But I'm just being real.
He said we gonna fucking private, but I'm not gonna let nobody know we fucking.
Right.
That's pretty much.
So I'm saying that
that's so disrespectful for her.
I can't do that,
I'm
bro.
giving ugly females a chance.
Don't nobody want your courtesy dick. Like what?
Yo,
what's up?
But you know what?
Women, you do not have to accept
But
that.
no,
Listen.
Storm Stormy, females do that shit too. Now,
no.
Because we can. I've heard me having not. Well, how many? 11 sisters, and I've heard them talking and saying things about like, oh girl, he's ugly, but he know how to boom 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 boom. So it's the same thing.
I think that the difference would be women have different categories of dick, and that doesn't process in men's mind. So, of course, you're going to have pity dick. You're going to have simp dick. You're going to have cable bill dick. You're going to have I want to wife you dick. You're going to have we just like to have fun and watch Netflix dick. Like, there are different categories of dick, but that doesn't process in men's mind. So it's like,
It's just what's in stock.
Mm-hmm.
Inventory says that there is some cable dick listed.
Yeah.
There is some
phone bill
Netflix
dick
and chill.
Yep.
There's some phone. That is so crazy.
So the females basically decipher what type of dick.
Yeah.
They're very selective on the dick that they allow to enter their.
And men are very arrogant in thinking, oh, well, every woman I talk to is going to want to, be my girlfriend. We don't be want to wife y'all niggas all the time. Sometimes we just want dick.
Y'all say that. Well,
no, I've learned in this day and time that the female is definitely the new male, because you guys operate the way that we operate, but on another tier. It's like if you guys are going to cheat, it's like you're riding the dick of the person you're cheating with on the phone with the nigga that you're talking to. I've seen videos, and I'm
going to introduce y'all.
And you're going to get murdered. Homicide at a high rate. Because if that was to ever happen to me, like if Des was to ever cheat on me and she would call, hey babe, I'm just calling to check in, but you checking in on some dick at the same time, I promise you that will be the last penis you ride.
Okay.
The next ride will be either heaven or hell. Because it's not going to work out for me. And then I'm going to fuck your sister to show you how it feels. Shots fired.
To the dome.
But yeah, my wife would never do this. So I'm good.
Boom.
But how would you guys operate in the sense like that, knowing that the person that you are with is cheating with somebody, but still acting as if they're not cheating? Like,
she gonna die.
And if I knew, is what you're saying?
Well, you had a feeling about it. Yeah, you had a feeling like something wasn't right. But she called you like, so Stormy and Gmyerz, y'all do the role play. You're cheating on him, and you're calling to check in.
Why are we checking in?
No, you know how the girls do. Hey, babe,
I wish she'd pick up this phone. Hey, dang, baby, come on.
Oh, he calling, checking on me.
Yeah, no, you're yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Come on, baby.
Go.
I don't trust her, dog. You know what? Let me just call her one more time.
What's up, little nigga?
What's up, baby?
Now they just out here chilling. What's up?
Yeah, girl, throw that ass back.
What's that sound?
Oh, I wouldn't do that. That's dangerous.
What's that sound, baby?
It's happening.
Yes.
It's happening.
What's that sound?
I'm at the stables with the horses. I gotta call you back.
With the horses, baby. What that mean?
I hung up already. I'm off the phone.
But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I've seen videos on World Star. I think
those are staged.
No,
those are very staged.
The penis was inside the vagina.
No, I'm saying like, but then they on the phone.
If they're recording,
phone new. Yeah. Like I think
you hear the person talking like, yo.
No, I mean,
and it's a lie.
But it's like you could tell.
Yeah.
You could tell when they stage.
Nah.
First of all,
I've seen the girl get given fellatio while on the phone with her, where a nigga got the phone on mute. And when he talks, she takes off mute and responds.
But
like, that is real.
That's why I don't do regular phone calls.
But
I do FaceTime. I don't do regular phone calls. I want to see you. I want to see what you're doing.
I think FaceTime is a beautiful feature.
It's a beautiful feature.
What do you feel about that?
It can be a deadly one.
What's that?
FaceTime. Do you feel like when, like, say if your significant other was out, not around you, and you were insecure, you had moments where you thought she could possibly dip off, but you want to talk to her, so you FaceTime her versus actual audio call.
If I was that insecure about my relationship, I wouldn't be in that relationship.
Boom. Hit that. That's a boom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, hit. There we go. I turned the volume down. One more time.
I like that. Right. No, that's actually good. That's good stuff. But no, I
got trust issues. I've been through some things. So
at 19.
Yeah.
No, okay.
It's a new day and time. The age bracket, like when we were 19, is completely different now. They've experienced life at 19.
You know, I lost my V card at 19, so by that time it was different for me.
I lost mine a little earlier than that. I was quite moving.
Way earlier.
I was getting it popped. What before we end? What's everybody's V card number? Like when they lost.
Oh, this is getting personal.
I was 12.
Whoa.
12.
I was 16 and a half.
I fuck bitches at 13. I fuck niggas at 15.
I'm gonna head we're done.
Okay.
Because
I was 17.
Hello.
I was 12.
Storm 12.
I said 13.
12.
13.
Was it a new?
I was actually 2 weeks before my 13th birthday. Thank you very much. So I was 14.
She made up in her mind that that's what she was going to do.
I can't with y'all. You guys have been amazing. Like the energy was fun. It was lit. Man Cave Fridays with a little female interruption.
Yeah, invite me back. This is
Stormy P. Kyle Mack, you're awesome.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Gmyerz, thank you for coming.
No doubt.
Robby Rob, we appreciate you. But I'm still not gonna be able to get over the 90.
You got 90 days to get that hole up.
That hole up.
Got 90 days to get that hole up.
That whole phrase of get the hole though.
That's just me.
You got 90 days to let me hear that queef. That's pretty. But yeah, y'all. We were checked in at Tri-Jam Studios with your boy Najacion.
It's your girl Stormy P. Make sure you follow me on the gram at Stormy P PEA and check out my podcast Chocolate Chip and Sip.
It's your boy Gmyerz.
Your boy Robby Rob.
Give them your handles too, guys.
My Instagram is Gmyerz, GMYERZ.
215_Rob_.
And this was the Male Perspective, Man Cave Fridays with a little female interruption. Until next time, y'all. Peace and love.
You know